Right, that's this camera is a GH2 and it's on a 400mm lens, effectively 800. We're in the South Waikato looking down Bridge Street. We have a 125 frames a second on a 1080p 60i recording in vibrant mode. We've got ISO 160 and we've got an f-stop at 11. So it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, just 10 past 3 in the afternoon, and we've got the focus sort of pretty much set towards infinity. We are looking here at the brightness, so I'm just going to focus in on that front car just to get some sharpness to it and just look at the colorations that we're able to pick up here. So there's possibly, it seems a little bit bright and glary, but what we probably need to do with the bright and glariness, if you like, is to what are we going to do here to make it less bright and glary? I suppose I could put an f-stop on, just so I'll go to 16. So if I put that round to 11, from 8 to 11, takes the glare off. And if I go to 16, that's 16 there. So it's a little bit darker. But I want to see what that looks like on the video. So that's 16 ISO. If we take it right round to 32, it really darkens it up, and we'd have to bring the ISO up to get some change to that. But it's quite nice when the car comes past, so we're just quietly bringing that up. And that there looks quite good actually. I'd probably say at 11, and we'll just bring the focus in. Yeah, so that's 11 there on a afternoon day here in South Waikato with the cars going down Bridge Street, and you can sort of see what's going on. I might just focus in a little bit, so when cars turn around the aisle, here's one coming now, they actually come into focus. So that one there is in focus as it's turning. So that's another option. So we get people stopping at the lights here as they go through, and then we've got people walking up the pathway. So that's here in South Waikato. So there you go, and it looks quite vibrant like that with all the information and stuff. And that's at 32. So if I wanted to lighten that up, just give those letter boxes and the signs a bit more brightness, we can go to 8. So that's 8 there, and that just brightens it up, but it also changes the focal length. So if we just focus back a little bit more, then we can get some people walking across the pathway, and there we go. So there you go, we'll just have a look at that. We'll just do a little pan across a bit and see what it looks like when we look down the road. So there you go, that's South Waikato at 3 in the afternoon. Set everything, 1080p, 60i. So I'm in the shade here on the other side of State Highway 1, and it's been a lovely day just taking some photos and just having a look at what's really going on with regards to if they were going to take some photos down here. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Check them up online, see how HD TV looks. There you go, there's a guy, Jim Satnav, a good advert for him. If you want to ring Jim, you've got his phone number on the back there, 021, we'll just focus in a little bit, 021 there you go. Right, we'll just get this motorbike actually. That motorbike looks quite interesting. Just parking, there it is there. So there you go, you've got a bit of a motorcycle just coming into frame, and it looks pretty good there. So it's got a spoked wheels, and it's coming out onto the highway. So we're back to Bridge Street. There's an interesting looking car. I don't know what coloration that is, but it's part of it. And that should make our day. So you can see why it's important to keep your codes, because a telephoto lens like this is pretty easy to pick up what's going on. Okay, that's the end of the day. Have a nice day. It's been really